Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Forest of Memories. I'm Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, High Remembrancer, and Arbiter, and welcome to Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor. I guess welcome back, I should say. Hope you're all doing well today. Um, so real quick, once the game gets started, I want to make sure the audio is working properly because I had to tweak the audio last night. So y'all let me know if the audio. What the? Okay, that was weird. Why did it switch to French? Okay, let's see. I want to make sure everything's okay on this end. So might be a little low, but I'm going to fix that. So we're going to turn it up a little bit, tweak a little bit of this here. Yeah, we should be good. Y'all let me know if it's a little quiet or anything like that. Hey, Barusa, what's up? I think it's time to pick a new skin. Let's see. No. 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 Dark rain. What? That looks kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. All right, so let's continue.
Come here, son. I have something for you. From the finest smith.
Father, is it mine?
Every ranger should have his own blade. Care for it always. It is an extension of you.
It won't ever leave my side.
All right. So, yeah, I know they don't, Bow and Terra. It's fine. So, last time we were here, we are now in the new region. And we've got a lot to do. Quests to do, trials to complete. And you guys know me. I like doing the trials and getting all the collectibles first so we don't miss them. So, we're going to head over to here and do the Secret Flame mission for the bow. And then we're basically going to go region by region, basically. So, we'll come back up here at some point. But for now, maybe we should go over here first and get this out of the way. Yeah, go ahead and get that done. Oh, nice. Sounds cool, Barusa. Also, I'm going to let you guys know, I'm working on my own tabletop role-playing game world. I'm actually creating a sci-fi themed world that can be, that will use like D&D's mechanics and everything. But I'm waiting on the Neon Odyssey campaign book to come out. And once it's out, I'll have everything I need. But yeah, I'm making my own sci-fi world, complete with dragon people, you know, a bug race, humanity being comprised of multiple species, a little bit of everything. So I hope you guys are excited for that, because once it's complete, I will be hosting games in it. So to give you guys an example of one of the races in the game, there's the Kriel, who are the dragon people I mentioned. Their whole thing is that their planet has a super duper high gravity rate on it. So, whereas normally dragons would be absolutely titanic monsters, because of the high gravity on this world, these dragons are around, 8 to 9 feet tall and bipedal, but in exchange for that, they are muscularly dense. Like, I actually had to talk with a trainer, like a fitness trainer, about this. These dragons, both male and female in this world, are 800 pounds of pure muscle. They are built like brick walls. And they're a warrior race, and one of the only races in the setting who are actively allied with humanity. Like, they have an active alliance with humanity. And they're one of the only ones. Other races are a bit more hesitant, or at least amicable. But no, the Creole are just full-on ride or die for humanity.
I bet you a barrel of grog and half a slide that you ain't got the guts to tell the captain what a two-faced lion gluck is.
Bye-bye. That was easy. All right, we're looking for blue. Oh, Elgaron. There's Elgaron over here. I see it. All right, that's another piece of the hunting challenge, or the foraging challenge complete. Come to Zaruk. Well, that's the thing. The Kriel are actually the Kriel take the place of Dragonborn in this world, because they are just literally straight up dragon folk. So they'll take the role of Dragonborn in this setting. That said, of course, playing as a Kriel means that you have enhanced constitution and strength, but the trade-off is low dexterity because of all that bulk, and also, and that's the main thing. And also, you don't do good in 0G. The Creole are not good in 0G at all. Like, they're good at normal gravity, like 1G, and high gravity, but in low gravity, their inner ear and everything gets thrown off, and they do not do well in 0G. Well, happy birthday, Wolf Gaming! Shut up.
Need help?
You don't need to know that I'm here.
There are others who need you. Please find them.
Let's see. Oh, right. I could talk about how humanity in this setting, humanity is just the term given to a term given to the race. Humans, like real life humans like us, like ape people, we're only one part of it. Humanity has actually assimilated multiple other races into the greater humanity, two of which are, for example, the Igorines, who are an amphibian plantoid race, who are basically, think of them like, how do I put this? They're amphibian in that they can be both water and land, but they don't have vocal cords. They talk through sign language and through, like, different facial, like, different flashes of color that come out of their leaves and their eyes, basically. And then there's also the Volcorin. And the Volcorin are, to put it bluntly, the Volcorins are lupine. Basically, what happened was that when humanity came to this galaxy, basically with expedition ships, one of the ships crashed on the Volcorin's home on a planet that the Volcorin lived on. Problem is, the planet was a massive ice world, and the humans were basically struggling to survive with both the temperature and the Volcorins. And as that was going on, a group called the Ash Raiders, they're another one of the races of the setting. The Ash Raiders showed up on the planet looking for prisoners and slaves and also just to murder people. And since both the Volcorins and humanity were being targeted, both sides struck a deal to get rid of the Ash Raiders. And when they did, and finally rescue came to pick up the human refugees, they took the Volcorins with them. So now the Volcorins are part of humanity. The Volcorins are basically lichens. They're basically just think tall anthropomorphic wolf people. They are ride or die for humanity. They have a pack mentality, and where a normal human being can only carry like an assault rifle, a Gauss rifle, or something like that, Volcorins are strong enough to carry heavy equipment. Now they're not as strong as the Kelrians, like the dragons, but they're still pretty damn strong. And it's both men and women. Humanity in this setting doesn't care what your gender is. We don't care. If you want to help, you can help. In fact, here's something that's going to throw y'all for a loop in this setting. In this setting, humanity's leader is not a human. It's a Volcorin. Well, okay, I should say it's a Volcorin species, but she's still human. Again, everything is human. They just have different species in humanity, in greater humanity. But yeah, greater humanity's leader is a Volcorin. And not because she wanted the job, not because she played politics for the job, it's because she was the only person left, basically.
I've spotted the filthy tar! Hit him from the side!
But I'll explain that story in a second. Let me have a sip!
Die, worm! Little worm! That Tark knew it couldn't stand up to me.
Oh, yeah, Bow and Terror, that's from Love, Death, and Robots, and that's stupid, because every Marine I've talked to has said that they would never treat a werewolf like that. To them, they'd be like, that's a real-life devil dog. We're not gonna... they're welcome with us.
Or they could be killed by their own kind, then we...
But yeah, the current leader of Greater Humanity is a Volcorin. Her name is Grand Overseer Mavara. She's also a matriarch to her own people. But the reason
Don't Marines also eat crayons?
Yes. Yes, they do. I was about to say that's a stereotype, but no, they do. But Mavara has the job of leader of humanity because, again, yeah, not because she wanted it, not because she was the best choice, but because she was the only choice left. Short version is that Mavara was basically a bodyguard for the actual leader of humanity, who got killed in an artillery strike. And with nobody left and the forces on the ground needing a commander, she took over. And that's how she got the job. And before anyone says, well, what makes her cut out to lead? Considering when the actual leader, his name was Admiral Graham, by the way, when Admiral Graham died in the artillery strike, Mavara dug herself out of the ruins of that command bunker and then dug herself back in to get Graham's body. She lost her arm in the process. Her right arm was crushed by debris while she was getting him out. So she's got a full cybernetic arm now. And yeah, let that be that she's very ride or die for everything. But there's still more to come. I've got more to do, more to create, but I'm very happy with what I've created. Whee! Alright. Exactly, Red Mage. Though she is still haunted by the event and she still wonders if she's cut out for the job. She actively has, like, moments of doubt. And in private, she actually goes back and watches the recordings of Admiral Graham's briefings and instructions because she keeps thinking, what would he have done in my situation? Because, again, she never wanted the job. Oh, yeah, serious PTSD. Also, here's the other problem. The other reason she's not cut out for the job is because humanity in this setting uses something called the Omni-Link. Basically, all soldiers that serve in the Terran Expedition or in humanity's military have neural links set into them so they can constantly communicate with their officers. Basically, higher-ranking officers, of course, have to be able to, you know, make use of the of this Omni-Link. And the problem is that a human brain is way more attuned to the Omni-Link than a Volcora brain is. And this has led to... Oh, hold on. I'll explain in a second. Give me a second. Let's kill some orcs first. Die! Oh, I will, Rosgrease, don't worry. Don't you worry about that. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. What up?
Hey, you! We're tied up here!
So yes, Ravana does have a problem with the Omni-Link because a Vokora's brain is not designed to have all that, like, you know, what's it called, neural elasticity, you know, where a human brain can adapt and form new neurons for different purposes and can learn new things. A Vokora's brain can't do that. So having all that data flooding into her mind via the Omni-Link causes untold amounts of pain. We're talking blindingly bad migraines. We're talking muscle spasms, everything. But she soldiers through it because she has to. She's just that damn stubborn. So yeah, it's not good for her, but she does it anyway because nobody else can do it. There is no one else who can do the job right now. So she's it. Whether she wants it or not, she's it. And trust me, she does not, and again, she does not want the job. She never wanted the job. But, again, that's not how it works in that kind of stuff. And remember, true leaders are the ones who don't seek leadership anyway. It's thrust upon them and they step up, which she has stepped up.
No fucking order food! You didn't hunt for that meat! We did! Filthy leech!
Correct, Bow and Tara.
Over here! Don't stop fighting, Ranger!
Cut this guy loose.
Freedom!
Hey, Dino King, what's up? Bye-bye. Hey, what's up? There you go.
Thank you for freeing us. But I'm still so hungry. They took back what we stole. I need to find food.
Bye-bye. Let's do it. All right, time for a dagger mission. Reach Executioner's Watch without being detected. Kill no one until the ambush is set. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess it's over there. All right, over there in the complex. Okay, sure. Kill no one at all, huh? Easier said than done.
I ain't afraid of no category. Next one I see, I'm gonna learn to ride. You should be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart.
All right, let's just stay on the walls and stay on these high places, and they won't be able to spot us. Yeah, wearing the Dark Ranger outfit. All right, stealth brand the archers without being detected.
I ain't never been more ready to fight the white war. I'm gonna live with my season right before I cut him in two. Seen the new captain yet? No, but he sounds like a right piece of work. Can't be worse than the last one. If Ogboard hadn't stabbed him in the back, I would have. Captain said I hesitated to follow an order. What a liar! Hi there, did you eat the slimy grey stuff inside a
All right,
flat
go
tin?
this way.
It makes you harder in back. Oh, you eat nothing but leg meat.
Problem is that we don't want to kill anyone, so I got to be careful, like, with how I'm doing this. So I got to shimmy along the wall everywhere.
That's why he's the boss.
Good news is that if they're branded, nobody notices. So if they could notice the branding, like, then we'd be in trouble. But they can't, so that helps.
And see what happens.
Ah, shit. Or that guy could see me. Damn it.
I got this.
Let's try that again. Hang on. Dang it. Oh, fast travel. Can't do fast travel while people are looking for me. Okay, sure, whatever.
Get us some backup.
Thankfully, I have this elven sprint, so... Oh, he is? Okay. Don't really care, Bow and Terra, because he's not really that cool. Like, I know people like him. I don't. Like, he literally... Like, he's done one cool thing in the lore, and that's about it. Let's see. Yes, I am sneaking, but you apparently are too stupid to know where I'm going. Anyway, up here. There we go. And then, let's try that again. Let's try a different direction this time. Now, we can't kill anyone, but we can cause a distraction. Yeah, that'll get their attention. Rogue character. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't care about the bonus. Shut up. Don't want him letting anyone know I'm here. Nice. Now let's get to work.
That captain is a fucking pig, but I heard he was picked up in the air and tossed in the dirt.
Next. You're next. Surprise! Hey, Dasher, how you doing? That's literally what it's like, Dino King. No, what do you ask? Even though his eyes are glowing bright blue. You are mine! I'm doing fine, Dasher. I'm working on my own tabletop role-playing game setting, like I was saying earlier. It'll use D&D mechanics and everything, but I wanted to make my own world. Wanted a more sci-fi setting. And for those who were wondering why I'm waiting, you know, like, I'm taking my... Well, of course I'm going to take my time with it, but one of the reasons I'm waiting is because I'm waiting for Neon Odyssey to come out. Legends of Evantris' sci-fi thing. Because Neon Odyssey has things for, like, starship combat and space battles and giant mechs. So you can literally have Gundam fights if you want. Which edition? 5e? Because 5.5 is stupid? That's why.
I can't believe he make him pay our side.
Bigger.
Hey, Aleph GP, how you doing?
Whatever's coming our way, we'll be ready for it.
2014 or 2024 5e, whatever the one everyone's playing right now, like whatever that version is, I don't know. Point is that, yeah, the point is that I'm not using any of that one D&D bullshit. And yeah, for those interested, you'll still be able to play as the races in D&D. They'll either be different versions of them in this universe, or that I've set up, or they'll be part of a greater humanity, basically. You'll still have their stats and everything, but they'll be humans, quote unquote. The latter is the rule set post OGL, and yeah, no, not that. Bye-bye. Dead. that, George? You got it. There we go. Let's see. Next. But yeah, that's the deal there. And you're going to be able to play as anything from, you know, a mantoid race, like a mantis or bug type race. There's a race of wolf people. There's a race of amphibian plantoids. Humanity, of course. A race of dragon people. Like, and there's more to come. I'm making a, there's one race I'm making called the Ash Raiders that come from a planet, like a volcanic planet. It used to be a prison planet. And then the prisoners overthrew the planet and took control of it. And those people have adapted to the climate, or adapted to the planet, to the point that, well, one, they can basically breathe ash and survive in high heat environments. And every time you hurt them with a bullet or with a sword or anything like that, they have regeneration, and their bodies produce a chemical stimulant, like an adrenaline shot. So they literally stim themselves every time they get hurt. So yeah, these are druggy raiders, basically. Of course, the trade-off there is that if they stim themselves too much in battle, they literally go lethargic and have an overdose. So there's that. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening in this world that I'm building. 15 planets and tons to do. A Gondorian coin. There we go. And as for what the campaign's going to be, that all depends on what the players want to do. I've got campaigns ranging from a race across the galaxy to what equates to basically a suicide mission with a ship created by all the factions or all the races of the galaxy. And then also what's called an Ascension campaign, which is a chase for this ancient artifact, which apparently can grant anyone who completes it ascension to godhood. So there's a lot to do and a lot to see.
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms. Men.
Yes, if done correctly, apotheosis is cool. Sometimes it's very hard to do right. Don't get hit. Okay.
You'll never get away.
Surprise, boys! It's an ambush! Whoa, hello. Got it. Easy. Even if done wrong, it's still a blast. True. Let's see. Some of the cool worlds in this setting I'm creating include, like, so there's Cariel Gigantus, which is the home world of the Carillions. Like I mentioned, the dragon folk. There's one planet called Sothis 3, which is this massive world covered in floating, what are they called? In floating hydroponic labs. So this it's an ocean, it's a whole water-covered world, and the people live on these massive continent-sized greenhouses, basically. Hey, Jarrett, how you doing? Kill all the Uruks without being detected. Okay. start with these two walking the perimeter.
Masters of the mines need to work their soft skins harder. What was that? Just the wind, I suppose. Back to work.
Hmm.
I'm ready for some proper action. Careful what you wish. Might get some sooner than you think.
Gotcha.
Where was you earlier? Out hunting? Maybe it was just rats. We'll have to find a fight somewhere else then. I suppose it was my imagination.
OC
Well,
work.
I
Yeah?
hope you're right.
That's...
What was that?
Come on. Come to Zaru. Gotcha.
Tracks like that before. Where keep your eyes peeled. I don't care. Whatever it was can sod off. Even so,
Sod off.
stay on guard.
Hmm. What sucks is that those guys won't turn around, so go the long way around. Good thing I branded all these guys. It makes it easier.
There were more warriors coming here to join us.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, Meeps, how you doing? Let's see.
If there's one thing I hate, it's standing around waiting for some bloodletting.
Okay, well, apparently those guys have really short vision range, because he didn't see me walking around.
I ain't never been more ready to face the Grave Walker. I'll tell him when I seize him, right before I cut him in two.
I throw my brother back to Florida so I can be me again. You got rid of him? I mean, I'd want... Yeah, if my brother was a Florida man, I'd probably want him... I'd wait him to go back home, too.
I think something just moved.
There you go. Hmm.
I'm seeing things. Stay on your guard. It might come back.
Alright, gotta get one more of those guys with the shield, the defenders. Hmm.
Someone said that every time there's a geyser, another 1,000 ghouls come up out of the ground. I heard they spawn from the mud whenever it rains. Either way, they're easy enough to kill, so it don't really matter.
Okay, let's get this guy and then we'll be done. We'll turn them on each other. Because the main thing is there's not many of them left now, and if we turn just one or two more guys, they'll easily be able to take out the rest of them. go. That'll do it. Now, go over here into the bushes and
My eyes are yours.
kill each other. Hi, Amina.
You will pay!
Hi, Amina. I love you.
Show love 100. Hello my love. Hi everyone till the hype love 1 Zaruk W smile Zaruk George Zaruk hug.
Love you, Amina. There we go. Easy. And no one knew. There we go. Easy enough. All right, now let's go grab that little icon, that little that little treasure right over there. Thank you. Hey, James Ray. Thank y'all for the care package. Do you freaking mind? And Paragors. There we go. Alright, anyway. Grab this. Thank you. Torn banner. There you go.
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
Okay, I've talked about Ungoliant before. Ungoliant is the mother of all spiders. She's Shelob's mom, and during the War of Wrath, Morgoth made a deal with her, basically. And he promised her something that would sate her unlimited hunger, and he offered the Silmarils, the trees that the elves had grown, which would later become the Silmarils. And Ungoliant became stupidly powerful, and when Morgoth was defeated and sealed into the void, so was she. And since Morgoth had lied to her, yeah, he's basically being tortured to the end of time by Ungoliant. Yeah, you guys are going nowhere. That was easy. I'm not fighting that thing, though. Screw that. I don't think it's the Caragor. She should be worried about my guy. I want to eat the slaves. No, don't do that, first of all. But also, watch out for the giant, like, troll thing. The Graug. Aha! That's the last mushroom we need up there. Nice. That'll complete another hunting foraging challenge.
Our warriors deserve more than they get.
Bye-bye. Gonna cut this. Got it. Ranger of Ithilien. Complete all survivalist challenges. Nice. Ah, there it is. Yep.
You should keep your distance from me.
I see it. Let's grab this. I mean, she's not in this game. She's in the next game. That's Shelob's, like, humanoid form. And yeah, she can do that. She can do that with magic. But I mean, kind of like, there's no point to it. I don't think people realize Shelob's pretty powerful.
This Torvald does
Even
not
for
see
like
the
a
nobles'
giant spider,
limitations.
she is really
One
strong.
to wait for his fate to come to him. He rushes to meet it.
Let's see. But like her mom, Ungoliant, Shelob craves power. Which is why she tries to take the, like the ring Talion and Celebrimbor make in the sequel. There we go. Alright, let's see. The Secret Flame. Got it. Let me guess, light dudes on fire? Yep. Oh, okay. Lure the ghouls into the barrow. Oh, okay. I see. Come one, come all. There's plenty of explosions to go around. Right here, guys. Right here. Gotcha. Whoop. There we go. Askar, Navi has made me for the ringsmith and for his loyal service. His arrows truly may they hit their mark. You've completed the legend of your bow. Askar has been reforged by the Wraith, and the tale has been inscribed upon its limbs. That's really cool. I mean, it's not my bow, it's his bow. But yeah, once you complete all the legends about the weapons, you get, the entire thing gets a redesign, which I think is really cool.
Askar, a journey complete. Its strength is at the summit.
Alright, let's get out of here. Quickly now. And we're out. The Ranger, correct. There we go. Now let's see. Next, we got one more sword mission to do, and then the sword will be finished, and the 2 dagger quests are over here. I'm willing to bet, yeah, combat drain and dispatch. Hang on, let me check my thing here. No, not that one. This one. We've got combat drain. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but dispatch comes with the next tier unlock. So I'm going to have to go and level that up. That involves doing challenges and fighting war chiefs. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Just so happens there's one right over here. Let's do that one. There's also a pickup here. Yoink. A whetstone. Sharpening swords. And weapons in general. Right, Shogflock Blood Axe. Let's do it.
Fear. This war chief will try to prove himself against the legends of your blade.
He'll support with ground or combat or ground executions. Okay.
Sounds to me like someone's complaining a lot.
Bye-bye. That wasn't my intention, but bye-bye. Hello, gentlemen. Die. Nope. Stop that. You're playing Peak, but it's behind a shitty patent. Yeah, I know, right, Inu? How you doing, buddy? What's good? Die. Have you played this game, Inu? I mean, I'm kind of, I mean, I asked that, but I think you're too small to be a threat to orcs, so, I mean, I have a thing and I think you'll scream. Define scream, what do you mean? Out of fear or out of happiness? Which one? But I'm listening, go ahead, bud, what you got?
I see it!
Two... Sent. All right, I'll check it out during the break. Die. Next. Next. Who else wants some? I mean, otherwise I'm just gonna keep hacking until somebody says stop.
You're always so...
No. Got him. There we go. Alright, where's Blood Axe? Oh, he brought friends. New emote slots, nice. Any particular reason you're doing a subathon? No, just because I wanted to. And we've been stalled out for a while, but yeah, it's going on until May 20th, and I just wanted to do one. Alright. Let's take care of one of his bodyguards first. Was this that screamer? Yep. Yeah, the guy who can't talk. Hey, RW, how you doing?
Better get the lads over here.
There we go. One down. Your turn.
He's not out.
Whoop, that's my guy. Stop that. It's my guy.
Look here. That's enough buggering about. Put up your blade and get over here.
I mean, my blade is out.
Stop fighting, clear up and try again. So things go. You tried it? He's killing me. He's killing me.
Oh, wrong, I'm afraid. Very wrong. I've got something much better planned. There are fates worse than death. Out of curiosity, why the 20th? Because I just picked the day. Nani Kir Galar. You are mine. Et bueno ogua. To the calm dungeon. No, God, Inu, no. What's wrong with you? Besides, there are fates worse than, well, yeah, suffer me now. Yeah, that's another good one. You will obey. Fun fact for you guys, I actually do plan on getting a redeem for you guys where you'll get to see yours truly do that to the screen, like glowing hand and all. Like, we'll grab onto the screen and do, like, the branding effect. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use clips from the game or dub over them myself. Probably be cooler if I dubbed over it myself, honestly. Because I can read the Elvish. That's because he is speaking Elvish. Memory shatter. Yeah, mind crush. Your chains of memories belong to me. Your heart is my kingdom.
Every creature here seems to live to slaughter every other.
And every one of them will learn
By
to fear
birth,
us.
by sleep. I'm just using Kingdom Hearts things now because Inu did it. Hey, bud, these are your guys. This is your problem now. All right, let's see. All right, ad time. I will be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're back now. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, please come join us on Twitch. I've got a chat thing pulled up, but my main focus is here on Twitch. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome. Please come join us. But I do appreciate you watching regardless. Oh, give me a sec. I can't get that back. Okay. There we go. Let me make sure the game's capturing. Should be good now. Okay, cool. All right, back to it. Y'all let me know if the game, it should, yeah, there it is. I was about to say, if it doesn't capture.
The war that is coming will engulf all of Middle-earth.
No.
Many powers are moving their pieces into place.
You die!
Idiot.
Thank you.
All right, move it. Let's go. That's your problem. Okay, so good question, RW. Okay, let me explain that real quick. So, first of all, Celebrimbor in the game right here is not exactly canon. There is a Celebrimbor in the books, but he is a minor character at best in the books. He is not a major character. At all, really. And so here's the thing. The other thing about it is that it's true to an extent about spirits losing their powers. So, to explain, there are, how do I put this? There are not really spirits in Tolkien's world so much as there are spiritual beings. So, for those who don't know, in the world of Tolkien, there is one god, like capital G god, above everything. Then there's the Valar and the Maiar. To give you an easy to understand explanation, the Valar are like archangels and the Maiar are like angels. Okay? That makes sense? So, here's the deal about that. So here's the thing about spirits losing their power, like RW said. The thing is that when a Maiar, for example, let's use Sauron. That's the best example. So Sauron doesn't need to really take a physical form, but he does. And we see him do that multiple times in the books. He takes the form of this, like, and even in this game, he takes the form of that beautiful, like that handsome, beautiful elven guy who comes and hands over the mithril hammer so Celebrimbor can craft the rings. Now, just like in the books, yes, Celebrimbor forges the rings. However, in this game, it's said that Celebrimbor already knew how to make them. Whereas in the books, Sauron teaches Celebrimbor how to make the rings. Okay? He teaches Celebrimbor how to make the rings, and then Celebrimbor makes the 3 Silmarils, which are the 3 elven rings, which are forged from the lights or the trees of Valinor, basically. All that was left, the lights of the trees, that's all that were left. And then he also made the 16 lesser rings. So like the 9 rings of men and the 7 rings to the dwarves. Okay? So yeah, Celebrimbor did forge the rings, but Sauron's the one who taught him how to do it. And when Sauron saw the process after showing it to Celebrimbor, he went back to Mount Doom and forged the 1 ring. Okay? Got it? Cool. Now, I thought it was Fëanor who made the Silmarils. So here's the thing. Yes, that's correct. I'm sorry. Fëanor made the Silmarils, the 3 rings, the 3 elven rings, but Celebrimbor made the other ones. Again, who made them isn't important. The fact of the matter is that the rings, the 3 Silmaril rings, and then the 16 lesser rings were all made because Sauron had a plan for them. Okay? Sauron is the one who kind of pushed everyone into making those rings. Because the plan was that all the races would put on the rings, and then he would wield the 1 ring and dominate their will. Okay? So it would give him dominion over all Middle-earth. Again, 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them, 1 ring to take them all, and in the darkness bind them. So, here's the deal. When Sauron, and I'm going by the books, by the way, when Sauron made the 1 ring, and put it on his finger. The elves, who are extremely magically powerful, were like, oh shit, this ain't good, take those off. And they took the rings off. Which kind of ruins Sauron's plan, because if they just take the rings off, he can't control them. That's kind of the big problem here, is that they can take them off and they can no longer be controlled. Okay? As for the dwarves, it kind of worked. But the problem is the dwarves were naturally stubborn and naturally resistant. So they did not bend to Sauron's will, but the seven rings amplified their negative traits and made them more greedy, more distrustful, more prideful and arrogant, that kind of stuff. The one place where Sauron succeeded was with the 9 lesser rings of power that were given to the 9 kings of men. Those rings would fully possess those guys. And those 9 men would later become the Nazgul, or the Ringwraiths. Okay? Now, to RW's question, isn't it true that spirits in Tolkien's magnum opus lose a great deal of their original power from when they were alive after they die? So, to answer your question, RW, it's a yes and a no. To give you an example, like I said, Sauron doesn't need a physical form. But during the War of the Last Alliance against the men, the elves, and the dwarves, yes, there were dwarves at the War of the Last Alliance, read the books. During the war, Sauron did take a physical form. The problem with taking a physical form, though, is that it makes him vulnerable. It's how he died, quote unquote. His physical body was destroyed during the War of the Last Alliance. And I will repeat this again as many times as it takes. During the War of the Last Alliance, Elendil, who was the father of Isildur and father of Isildur's brother, who I don't remember the name of, he dies, so nobody cares. Elendil, the leader of men, and Gil-galad, the leader of the elves, fought Sauron in a duel. To put it bluntly, Sauron fucked both of them up. And I'm sorry for the crass language, but he really messed them up. The stories tell us that he grabbed Gil-galad by the throat and immolated him on the spot. Like, that whole thing in the movies about him swinging around a giant mace, that's not true. Sauron fought with his bare hands. Because Sauron's a Maiar. He's an angel by comparison to these guys, okay? So he grabs Gil-galad by the throat and immolates him on the spot, and he stomps on Elendil, but both Gil-galad and Elendil are able to mortally wound Sauron because he's in a physical form. Then, Isildur, seeing that Sauron is mortally wounded, goes over and cuts off Sauron's finger that has the ring on it, okay? Doing that destroys Sauron's physical body, and his spiritual form has to retreat to Barad-dûr to regain his strength. And here's the problem with that, and here's where RW's question comes in. When a physical body of something powerful like a Maiar, and don't forget Gandalf is a Maiar, Saruman is a Maiar, Saruman is a Maiar, when their physical bodies are destroyed, there is the chance they could die. It is possible for them to die. The reason Sauron didn't die is that his spirit was able to flee back to Barad-dûr, and he spent the next few centuries regaining his strength. By all accounts, he was pathetically weak and would have died if he had not been given the time to regain his strength. Now, by the time of the movies, like the War of the Ring, which is actually that's called the War of the Ring, Sauron was powerful enough to retake a physical form, but he didn't because he knew he could get messed up again. So he didn't do it. So that's the deal. Forces like that taking a physical form means they can be more powerful, yes, but it makes them more vulnerable, which is why they often don't do it. The difference is, of course, with the wizards. Now, someone might say, okay, wait, Zaruk, if these Maiar are so powerful, why did Saruman get shivved in the movies? Well, that's only in the movies. Yes, Saruman gets stabbed by Grima in the extended edition of Return of the King and dies, but that's not what happens in the books. In the books, Saruman is allowed to live, and he and Grima escape Isengard and go to do what's called the Scouring of the Shire, where they basically start destroying the Shire through industry and industrialization. And Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin come back, rally the hobbits, kick the shit out of Saruman and Grima Wormtongue, and by that point, Saruman has no magic anymore. So he dies when a bunch of hobbits shoot him full of arrows. The thing is, despite the fact that his physical body was like, by that point, Saruman was pathetically weak. In the world of Lord of the Rings, y'all have to remember, there's a physical body and a spiritual body, i.e. your soul, basically. If your soul is strong, you will, like, your physical body can die, but your soul can hang on and possibly be, given a new body, or possibly make yourself one over time. That's what happened to Sauron. And that's why Gandalf went from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White. He slew the Balrog, physically died, and then his soul went back to the Valar, who basically told him, hey, G-Money, job's not done yet. War's not over yet, so we're going to give you a new body. We're also going to make you Gandalf the White, because Saruman sucks, and we're firing him from his job. So we're going to bring you back, go win the war. Which, Gandalf came back, as he said, I come back to you now at the turn of the tide. And because Gandalf was now the White Wizard, Saruman was stripped of his power, physically and spiritually, meaning his body and his soul were weak, like pathetically weak, which is why he was able to be killed during the Scouring of the Shire in the book, and why Grima Wormtongue was able to backstab him and then have Saruman fall to his death. Because by that point, Saruman had no power left. So, yeah. Saruman said in the first movie that Sauron couldn't yet take physical form, knowing he was see, that's not true either. Common misconception, Saruman was never allied with Sauron. Saruman was using Sauron, or at least he thought he was. Saruman wanted the ring for himself. Saruman's Uruk-hai army that he bred, he was doing that so he could conquer Rohan and then build an even bigger force to take on Sauron. He was not loyal to Sauron. He was in it for himself. So of course he was gonna lie to Gandalf's face. I prefer the movie death. Well, yeah, that's why the Scouring of the Shire is not in the movies, because Peter Jackson and many other people were like, yeah, this scouring thing is a big tonal shift and kind of ruins the flow of the book, so we're just not going to include it in the movie. Which, honestly, good call. But yeah, that's the deal there. The Valar. Bad news, you died. Good news, congrats on your promotion. Basically, yes. And the Valar are very hands-off on things, but they send people to do their bidding. Basically, the Valar were like, well, we can't get involved. Let's just send the wizards. It's a shame most of the wizards didn't do anything, or weren't very good. Because they sent Mithrandir, who's Gandalf. They sent Gandalf, Saruman, Radagast the Brown, and the 2 blue wizards. We don't know what happened to the blue wizards. All we know is that they showed up, and then nobody knows what happened to them. Radagast the Brown is pretty chill. We know about Gandalf and Saruman.
I'll skin this category alive. The crowd demands it.
Hi, Steve Bloom. Balfa. Oh, that Karagor's killing him. Hey, you guys should be helping your boss. He's getting his ass kicked over there. Oh yeah, he's I think he's in trouble. What's my level of care in this situation? Oh, right, none. I just don't care. And if he wins, then I go kill him. Plain and simple. Well, he didn't win. You know, maybe don't pick a fight with a wild animal unless you know you can beat it. Just saying. Dead. Idiot. What an idiot. So yeah, there's I hope that answers your question, RW. Also, happy birthday to Steve Bloom, the best VA sensei I've ever had the honor to learn from. Oh shit, it's his birthday? Nice. And yeah, Steve Bloom's chill. Steve Bloom is cool. I will never forget one of my favorite lines from Steve Bloom as just a voice actor. I love the kind of woman who can kick my ass. Backed by unpopular demand. Me. Who said it was unpopular? You're always welcome here, Grow Crazy. Anyway, let's go get that,
There will be no medals for us, Celebrimbor. No honor or glory.
Let those who come after take the glory.
Yep,
We
for those,
must
yeah.
keep hope alive long enough for them to have that chance.
Yeah. Alright, let's go get that one up there. Okay, I guess we can't climb up this. Excuse me, gentlemen. Hello.
All at once!
Ow. Die. Ow. Die. Alright, grab this. My Bloombox VA class actually had a live with Kirk Thornton. Oh, Thornton's cool too. Alright, one last thing to pick up. And it is not far from here, actually, but we got to do this first.
We are not the first alliance of men and elves to challenge Sauron within Mordor.
No, but we shall be the last. In victory or defeat, my people will diminish.
I mean, that's... Yeah, of course, that's going to happen. Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Follow the messenger and eliminate the worms without being detected.
I don't like the way that man comes, man. Smells like dinner to me. No way the slaver's gonna give us another one. We've had 3 already. We should kill a few softskins and curd. In honor of the dark. The slaves must have put him up to this. Those pathetic men, though. No way. What do you reckon of the new boss? Haven't figured him out yet, but he looks tougher than the old one. We'll see how strong he is when he gets his first test in battle.
Ah, shit.
Did I just hear something? If it comes back.
Ah, shit.
Oi! There's the
I hate this kind of stuff. It's rough, because, like,
ranger!
it's like, oh, make sure you stay close to this guy so you can find out who the target is, but don't get too close, because if you get detected, start over. Blah. My cruise has finally paid off. I'll be setting sail in August. Nice, have fun. Where are you going? If I'm lucky, I can find the One Piece. Good luck with that. How many episodes are we in at this point? Over 1,000? Bermuda. Ooh, very nice. My mom and dad went to Bermuda. 1,200. Yeah, 1,200 episodes in, and they still haven't found it. So good luck with that, bud. Need to get into a position where we can take these guys out without being spotted.
Roll back under a rock with all the other faggots. Pay attention! I'm gonna sit rest. I'll chop your arms off if you even think about it. Fine, fine. I don't know why we gotta worry so much anyway. There's no real danger in these parts. I was coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird. What kind of Right. But I didn't smell any tools around.
Oops.
Hunters are making the rest of us look bad again.
This is much better.
Worst thing about the pigskins is the way they always have time. Lazy clubs. Had some on a road building big time, and they were starting to collapse after just 10 hours of heavy labor. Where was you earlier? Out hunting? No.
Done. Easy. And they never knew. Alright, let's see. One last thing to do. We still got to get that last pickup, and then we got to do the have to do the last dagger quest, and then I can focus on the story missions. Which won't be long. All right. Whoosh. Whoosh. Interesting place to put a dagger quest up there, but all right. Zoom, too fast. Can't see me. All right, what do we got? Scouring of the Shadow.
What a bunch of weirdos. Don't look like some Uruk or
Avoid
scared
detection
one.
and eliminate the Uruk torchbearers near each ghoul nest.
A good captain needs to be fearless. That's how you travel.
I mean, if you wanted to avoid detection, then I can literally just peg them with arrows. If I get close enough.
I heard them Uruk down the valley were so weak, they got torn apart like they was cattle dung. Not the cowardly claw, you deserve to be called Uruk.
Is that the guy? Oh, I gotta get all of them. I see. Okay. I see. Okay.
Somebody sneaking around?
That'll get their attention.
This Uruk's been killed. I don't like the sound of that.
Then you definitely won't like the sound of this.
I don't really care what killed him. It's not kill that ghoul.
And without the torchbearers, the ghouls come out. Perfect. Alright, this one's going to be a bit trickier. Because they're not all out in the open. Why weren't there more Gondorian Rangers stationed at the Black Gate when a threat like Sauron was still on the table? They didn't know. They thought, again, it's been hundreds of years. They didn't think Sauron was a threat anymore. They did not know. And even if they had known, there was no way there would have been enough Rangers anyway. Because again, Sauron is a master of playing the long game. Yeah, over 1,000 years. They thought Sauron was just gone. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. But like I said, Sauron's really good at playing the long game. Alright. Gotta get the other guys down there. Somehow Sauron has returned. He was always going to come back. Here's the thing. Again, Sauron is a Maiar. You don't just kill a Maiar. That's the first part. The other part about it is that Sauron put so much of his energy into the One Ring that it was impossible that he wouldn't come back. Got it. Other one down.
I thought I heard something.
Yes, everyone in the White Council thought he was gone, except Gandalf, because Gandalf was like, yeah, no, we really need to look into this.
If we don't get the job done, the tower's gonna show up and have us all put in irons. The menfolk think we're bad. I don't think anything the tower shows up. They're really looking forward to testing my blade. Fools! If the tower comes in, it's a cause, and it's one of us. It'll be at us. We're not working them hard enough.
Alright, let's see. Where's that other one? There you are. Shit, that one's looking for me. Like, he's actively looking for me. This stinks. The last one's down there in a really tight spot. I'd have to drop down to get a better angle on him. That'll work. Enjoy the ghoul problem, boys! I'm sure you'll do fine.
Captain's gone off again? What do you think you can get away with? Ha! Bloody murder! Go on then, grab us a slave to eat before he comes back.
Last one. An apothecary jar. Yep, Shadows of the Ancient Past. Collect 100% of the artifacts and listen to their memories.
Information can be dangerous.
The difference between poison and medicine is often in the dose.
Correct. That is very true.
Well, now's your chance. Shut your filthy mouth, maggot. I never said that. Practically shaking your boots.
Come here. Thanks. Let me have a sip. Should be more than enough arrows. Nope. Let's not cross here. Let's cross right here. Perfect. Okay. Now, if we move quick, yeah, we could probably get all of them if we move quickly. Got him. The Last Shadow. Complete all of the Acharn legend missions. A dagger, secret in the night. A dagger, secret in the night, terrifying evildoers who must give back with blood. Swallows pain and red becomes black. New dagger. And remember, this was just this was the sword. This was Talion's son's broken sword. Now it's a genuine dagger.
Achan, the steel of sun fulfilled. A power matched and muted, sharp and silver.
Very nice. Okay, we want to unlock the sword quest. I need to do a quick mission to take down an orc. So, how much do we need? Need 100 points. So, be better off just doing a main quest mission, probably. So we're gonna do that. There's also a hunt orc mission here anyway. Hey boys, what's good? Alright, you're free to go, gentlemen. Run. Oh, you're not enslaved. Never mind.
I'm done looking.
Ghoul problem. No, Uruk is just what they call themselves. Orcs and Uruks are the same.
See me? Shouldn't hear me. It's a clean kill. And none of it is going to go to waste. What's your name, Ranger?
Talion.
What warrior? A lieutenant?
No, actually, I was a captain.
Oh, my mistake. We have a captain in our midst. Well, better look sharp, eh? Captain's coming. Better sharpen the swords, eh? And make sure our boots are nice and shiny. Oh, so tell me, Captain, have you ever hunted a Graug?
That Graug has what you promised me.
Aye. Not just any Graug. The largest one I ever came across.
Wait, that's Adam Crosdale? Really? That's Ignatz? Or sorry, Ignatius? Really? I've come up with a new recipe. Really? Huh? How about that?
I've been trained very well.
My dog, Silver, was trained very well. That was before she got eaten by a warg. Hunt! It's not about rules, my captain. We're not going to line up and have someone play with our lives. It's about instinct. And it's about guts. Which, as you can see, I know a thing or two about. You want basics on the hunt? Follow me.
Would it kill you to smile,
The
Talion?
hunt is its own beast, one you must learn to tame. First lesson of Caragor hunting: do not die.
What do we need them for?
We ride them. A worthy mount for a dangerous hunt. Now, these beasts will not be impressed by your rank. All flesh tastes the same to them. Once you go on the hunt, Captain, you'll come out a changed man. Hopefully for the better, but you never know. When I was hunting wargs, it picked up their ways quickly. But Caragors, well, those bastards are a tougher breed. Took me nearly a year to figure them out. Caragors. Buggers hate water. I once tried to ride one through a river, and she hightailed it up a cliffside with me on its back. Amazing what they'll do to avoid a good cleaning, eh? The hunt is my mistress. Beautiful, thrilling, infectious.
And once you dead.
And she doesn't nag, like my wife.
Okay, well, I guess both your wife and your mistress
Oh,
want you
you
dead.
haven't lived until you've been on the hunt, Captain. The very air smells different.
One more question. Mordor is supposed to be insanely dangerous, right? Why does it look so verdant? It looks that way now. But once Sauron comes back to power and conquers all of Mordor, it will not look like this anymore. However, the land of Nirn, which is where we are now, We are in Nirn. Nirn is its own territory in Mordor, and Nirn is verdant. Nirn serves as the breadbasket for Sauron's forces. All of the people of Nirn are enslaved and made to grow crops for Sauron's forces, basically. And once Sauron is defeated at the end of the Return of the King, King Elisar will come and will give the land of Nirn to its inhabitants and will also tell them that once Mordor is flourishing again, that will also be theirs as well. So, yeah, that's why.
Like triumph. Ranger, over here!
I'm right here. You do not have to yell.
That one over there looks quite aggressive.
Don't even try creeping up on the Caragor. It'll catch your scent a mile away.
What do you propose then?
Why don't you hop in and introduce yourself? Ask it for a ride.
Counter a Caragor's leap, which will also stun the beast. Got it.
When a Caragor charges, you have two options. Knock the bastard down, or eat dirt. Hold. Hold. If the Caragor draws blood, you're doing it right. If it kills you, well, you did it wrong.
Yes, they do,
That's
RW.
about the same time it took me to tame one. You might be a natural, Captain. You didn't fare too bad back there. Where'd you get your training, Captain?
I hail from the Black Gate.
The Black Gate. Nice place. Sounds depressing. Let's find some Uruks. Now that you tame the beast, let's see if it'll fight for you. Cutting horns! Great way to unwind! This back can take out more than you!
Good boy. Or girl, don't know which. The tie.
You see now, Captain, even the fiercest beast can be used for good.
You've been hunting in Nirn for long, dwarf?
For years and years. Land used to be more lush. Now a doom slowly sweeps over
All right, have a good one, RW. Sleep well.
Like much of Mordor.
Yes. Though the doom does add a spice to the hunt. Sure he can ride a character. Can you shoot from one? It'll crush the dwarf. You take him up high. Leave the ground dogs to me. Wait. The mountains green, stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid. That fire better not set my beard alight. Vikings are much cleaner. Quality over quantity.
Die.
Let's take on a fresh batch. We'll find another camp. Put you to a final test. Fight him however you like.
Okay.
Running short on lessons?
Running long on lip. You'll need to think on your feet. When we face the Graug, can't always look to me for help. The hunt is about discipline. training yourself to see the perfect moment, rather than being told.
I don't think we ever need to find out where Torvin's from,
I
no.
once tracked a grey eagle back to her nest. I decided to let them be.
Considering the fact that if you had screwed with one of the giant eagles, Gwaihir the Wind Lord would have come after your ass, that was probably a good idea. For those who don't know, the giant eagles, the great eagles, are led by Gwaihir the Wind Lord. That's the one who comes and rescues Gandalf from the tower in Fellowship of the Ring. Gwaihir is stupidly powerful. Like, he's stupidly powerful. So, stealing from a great eagle's nest would get Gwaihir to come after you. I don't think I need to explain why that's a bad idea.
Even before they toss me.
Oh, too easy. You leave my mount alone.
Lucky you.
A Caragor with a ranger on its back. Yes. There we go. Easy enough.
Something wrong with your blade. You missed one. Stop it before it gets reinforcements.
Easy. Giddy up.
Torvin is too quiet. Something must be wrong.
Go to him, Talion.
Sorry, Fel. I need the arrows.
Perhaps we should track the hunter.
You'll make a nice meal, dwarf.
Torvin needs help.
Just so you know, I had him.
Sure. Okay.
What does riding Caragors have to do with killing Graugs?
All these questions, Captain. Well, you were supposed to follow orders.
You are testing my patience, Torvin.
Pay attention. Learn to respect the beast. You're gonna need size and strength to fight the mighty Graug. Remember, on the hunt, respect is earned. And who knows? He'll even call you sir, eh?
Caragors are cool, but I'd rather ride a warg.
This dwarf is far from home.
Not all those who wander are lost.
Yep. Good saying.
Did you hear? The resistance freed the slaves from the next camp over. Don't get your hopes. Soldiers will kill you when you're under the lash.
I am in your debt.
Run.
What was that?
All right.
A dead Uruk.
All right, let's see what we got here. A duel. Interesting. Bolg, the Dreamer, and Ogthrak Ghoul Hunter.
What's it like to know you'll be dead so soon? I'll kill you if I must, yes, no matter what you say.
Sorry, Bolg, I'm gonna have to put you in the ground. Oh, invulnerable to range. Uh-oh. Huh.
Tiny Not the right time, man thing. Not the right time.
When is the right time?
What strange alignment of fate is this?
Chaotic good.
You died, Carl! Simple? Didn't wait before, stupid. You're in my...
Die. Next. Alright, so, yeah, Bolg's dead, but I'm not gonna let Ogthrak live either. Move. Oh yeah, you don't get to get away. Heck no. Come here.
You're not having me that way. Useless ranger. Don't you move.
Next. Die.
Could be that forced. Surround him.
Bye-bye. Fun fact, that little combo right there, like the flurry of wraith flashes and then grabbing someone's neck to make their head explode, I can do that too. I don't, because that's cruel and vindictive, but I can do it. Let's see. How many? Okay, we need 35 more points. Got it. Yeah, we need 35 more points so we can unlock everything. Got it. Wow, 12. Wow, got a lot of stuff to work with. Hang on. All right, paid in blood. Unlock 4 dagger runes. Yeah, it's going to take 7,500 points for all 3 of these. Okay. All right. If we're going to do, if we're going to unlock the last set of stuff, I need to go do one more. And it looks like there's a, yeah. Let's see. No. What else we got around here? A feast. Okay, sure. Simple enough to do real quick. And jump. Superhero landing. There we go. Hey guys, how's your health plan? Apparently it's great. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ranger.
Let's do it. Once we take care of this guy, we'll unlock the final upgrades.
Drink up! Not like any of you could get any dumber.
Luga.
Die! Didn't even know what hit him. That was easy. You are dead. Not big surprise. All right, let's see. That should be all. Yep, that's all the slots. Cool. So, all right, we want dispatch. see. Wraithburn, Let's see. Resilience. Let's see. Quick draw. Shadow Strike Chain. We definitely want that. Let's see. No, what else we got? Critical Strike 2. Double charge. Yeah, double charge. Nice. Power of the One. All right, the last sword challenge. Let's do it. Do this and it'll be all, the weapons will be at their full potential. Oh, why did warp over here? This is faster. By the way, for anyone watching on YouTube, don't forget we're live over here on Twitch. If you hop over here, we got channel point redeems and all kinds of fun stuff. And also, don't forget to type in the chat. I can see it. I look over at it and I read it. So if I'm seeing it, I can respond to you guys. Wait a minute. What's our hunting challenge? Kill a dire... What? A dire Caragor? The heck is a dire Caragor? Yeah, I've never heard of a dire Caragor. I'm gonna guess it's a bigger and badder Caragor. The white ones, if I remember right. I don't even know where to find those.
That captain was top of steel, but I heard it was picked up in the air and tossed in the dirt like it was nothing.
All right. Make Uruks kill each other by branding them. Oh, is that all? Hello, gentlemen. Die. You work for me now. You also work for me now. And you. And you. And you. Beacon of light to the unled, blazing like fire with justice and light stained with foulness. One stands alone in the light. Urfael.
Urfael's memory.
Urfael.
Words trace tales amongst the blood. No blade can match this power now.
Die.
You'll never survive.
Neither will you. Done. Well, that's That's done. That was fun. Next. On to the mission. Yeah, you get a branded. You get a brand. Everyone gets branded. Yep. How very quickly the situation turns when suddenly your the people you were fighting against goes from 1 to 2 to 4 and just keeps increasing. Die. Hello.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, that guy kicked him off the bridge. He landed on the ground. Did you hear that? Oh, ad time. I missed that.
Hope you're not put off by my wee scars.
No, not at all. I actually have a few of my own.
Oh, I'll bet. What type of battle scars did you get from the Black Gate, eh? Splinters? Oh, or did you scar your voice telling your soldiers to head into battle?
Tread lightly. My scars run very deep.
The mighty Graug. He gave me these. And he also took my hunting partner.
So, what now?
Well, another lesson for you, my captain. Maybe you'll even come out of this one unscarred.
Sometimes I feel like he's
So,
just
what
trying to
backward
piss
lesson
me
you have
off.
planned this time, eh?
All right, we do have an ad going on, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, everyone. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that short break, everybody. I didn't see the ad timer going off because I was too involved in the game, but let's finish this up. Got another hour to
Shooting
do.
Crabane to prepare us for the mighty Graug.
You want to hunt Graug? And so you shall. But not just any Graug. This is a rare one. It's territorial. Strong enough to claim land as its own.
Oh, really?
And you and me, we're trespassing.
Oh,
Tell
goody.
me, Captain, you ever slay a Graug before?
Today will be the first of many.
Now you're talking like a hunter. I've got a feeling in my gut you may survive this, Captain.
Well, since that's the largest part of you, I like those odds. So I assume you have a plan to kill this Graug?
I do, Captain. And since you're so good at taking orders, I'll tell you how, step by step. Step 1, when he's crunching on an Uruk, sneak up behind the giant beast and bleed the bastard's ankle.
But why not his throat?
There is one place Graugs aren't covered in spiky scales. They don't call a weakness a Graug's heel for nothing.
You want me to sidle up to this beast?
If you can manage it without being crushed, yes.
Okay. That's step 1. What about steps 2 and 3?
There it goes! What a fine, fine specimen.
And it'll meet a fine end.
Got it.
I've got to pierce its ankle if I want to bleed it.
Step 2, Captain. The blood will attract Caragors. Jump on one before she jumps on you. Your speed will match the ground. Scared to chase you? I'll be waiting.
That will be quite a ride.
See if I have that ability that lets me instantly mount a Caragor. I do not. Great.
I need a Caragor for speed.
This'll work.
Step 3. Wildly charged. Well, you, Captain, shoot him in the head.
Sounds easy enough.
Righter, Captain. Here you. I've slain bigger Graugs when I was a wee boy and my beard was only 3 inches long. Step 3. Shoot him in the head.
Damn!
What's step 4? There is no step 4. It should be dead. You must have done it wrong.
I'm following your orders!
Well, that's your problem. Think for yourself.
Got it.
I have an idea.
What are you doing? You can't ride a Grau.
Shows what you know.
Now that's a hunter.
Eats to go, eats to win, eats to
Ah, not hunting party. Hunters that aim.
No. Oh, this is too easy. Stomping time. Or smashing time. That works. I love the ragdoll effects. Just get knocked into next week. Nom. There we go.
Your life ends with the sting of my blade.
There we go.
I say, it's a wee Bit unusual to ride a Graug.
Nothing like a little improvising, eh?
All right, Captain. That's it. You showed instinct, gumption, respect. Training's over. Got guts. Let's go spill some, eh?
Probably the first laugh he's had in a long time.
The darkness of Mordor doesn't seem to touch that dwarf.
The 7 rings of power did not turn the dwarf kings to wraiths, as the 9 rings did to man. They are as stubborn as stone and cannot be dominated by evil.
Like I said.
That is why Sauron has sworn to destroy them.
Yep. Sauron believes that anything he can't control, he has to destroy. Because again, as I've mentioned before, Sauron believes that free will is a curse. Free will is a bad idea. Because free will means that chaos reigns and there'll never be order. So in Sauron's mind, he'll bend everything to his will, and anything that doesn't answer, that being all the people who fought against him, they die. Of course, that didn't work out in the end, now did it? Yeah, I gotta get a lot more points. Whoosh. So yeah, hopefully we can find a white Caragor somewhere. Yeah, some dwarves did join Sauron, that is true. Some of them did, yes.
Be ready to destroy his enemies. Yeah, we'll tear them and feast on their flesh.
Wait, is that a dire Caragor? Might be. Got it. Yeah, that was a dire Caragor. I love how they see me, and then they're like, wait, easier prey. And now they go after the orcs. Not my problem.
Torvin!
Heads up, Captain! Time to go hunting!
Come on, then.
Deadly hunter needs a deadly mount. Careful, this one's ready for lunch. You're gonna have to break it.
I don't want to kill it. Need to counter that. Gotta wait. Be patient.
A deadly hunter needs a deadly mount. Careful, this one's ready for lunch.
Got it. Whoop! Yeet. You are mine now. You work for me.
Time for the hunt of a lifetime. However short that is.
I assume you know the path.
The real question is, are you ready to travel it? Whatever happens during the hunt, think, what would Torvin do? Actually, that's a good life lesson for you to follow always. I pray your training sticks, or else you'll stick to the wall once the mighty Graug hurls you there.
I'm ready to fight the Graug.
And that's just what you do. Fight! No art, no finesse. The hunt isn't about swinging and slashing, it's bigger than that.
I mean,
From your perspective, dwarf, everything is bigger.
woo!
Yes, this Graug is very, very big. Oh wait, you're mocking me.
Yeah, but
Graugs are one of the oldest species of Mordor, and the deadliest by far. It's been a long time since
Yeah,
I
no,
faced
that's
this
true.
Graug. Let us hope time wasn't as gentle to him as it was to me. My old partner and I once tracked a Graug from Mount Dolmed to Nogrod. We finally slayed it and got stuck under his leg for 2 days. Ah, those were fun times. Last time I saw the beast was when my old partner and I tracked it into his dwelling.
How did you get out alive?
Luck! The Graug knocked me senseless. When I came to, it had ended my partner. Facing that creature alone was a death sentence. I've been hunting this Graug for almost a decade.
His white whale.
That's a lot of years of dedication to one beast.
Dedication? Or a sign you preach better than you hunt?
Oh, that's funny, Captain. I'll be sure to laugh when the beast eats you alive.
Man, Talium, why you gotta be a dick to everyone?
The Graug will be my legacy. Dwarves will tell tales of Torvin the Hunter for generations. And I'll have them throw your name in there somewhere.
Alright, here we go. The Great White Cloud.
The Caragors are too quiet. I don't think the Graug is home.
Then we go in and we wait.
Ambush? How military.
I mean, no.
I like it.
Hunting is part of, like, ambushes are part of hunting. Talion is part Rohavian, that's why. Rohavnan? What is that? Rohavnan. I thought he was from Gondor.
It's an axe.
That's just a
Basically Rohan born, okay. You better get your ass up, boy.
Aye, that's right. Remember me? Come on, Captain, what are you waiting for? Direct order!
And now has fallen. History repeats itself.
Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number 1, never mind, we improvise. It's too strong. We must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
Die! Oh, just what we need. Ghouls now? it's healing and I can't do anything about it because my focus is all gone. Go. I need some health shot. Yoink. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, here comes trouble. And I stab you! I stab you! Stop these things. Ow. No need of getting its health back. Yoink. Come on, you ugly bastard. Right over here. And this should be it. Rule of 3, you die. Or not. Woo! Whoa, hello. That's a lot of ghouls. Holy crap. And now I need more ammunition. Great. Move, stupid things. At this point, if it gets its health back, I don't really care. I can finish it off. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. There. All right, asshole. Time for the next round. The final round. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Over here. Maybe over here? Yep. Oh, that works. Get over there, gotta get over there. Got it. We're done. Get him. Yeah, thanks for the save, Torvin.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what you say? We put some
No,
shadows...
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If you survive, come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of friends that will drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
But there you go, he's from the Blue Mountains.
Right. Now how do I get you out of here?
Trying to think, where are the Blue Mountains again in Middle Earth?
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. Soon.
Trying to think where the west of the Shire. Okay, got it. Man, that would be the ultimate peaceful life. Because the Shire never gets attacked during the War of the Ring. So going to the Blue Mountains, yeah, you'd be really safe.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home now that his hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, someone needs to explain what that means. Like, what happens to the Blue Mountains? Am I missing something? I don't like the way that sounded, you know? It's hard living, not a lot of mining in those mountains. True, but I mean, you could trade with the Shire, so... Yeah, what happened to the Blue Mountains? Hey guys, what's good?
We're free!
Yep. Alright, let's go check out. Let's see if we can find that ghoul matron in here. I don't know which cave you have to look for to find a ghoul matron, but I'm hoping it's this one. Thanks, R-Dasher. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, hello, Graham Cracker. I'm sorry. I didn't see you post over there. You're on YouTube. Gotta go. Take care, Zoo. I'm so sorry, Graham Cracker. I'm so sorry I didn't notice. But I hope you're doing... thank you for stopping by on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I ain't complaining or nothing, but men folk from east have gone to take.
Hello. Goodbye. And when the fire goes out...
Thank you, Ranger.
Oh, well, never mind. Hang on.
Thank goodness.
Run. Not safe here. Get out of here. Let me get a sear. There we go. All right. So I don't know what causes. I think we have to wait till nighttime, right? Is that when the when the ghouls come out? Is it night? I think it's daytime right now.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Suffer me now.
Suffer me now! Appreciate the tips. But yeah, unless it's dark, we can't. I guess the ghouls aren't out yet. You could try. Torvin is from the Orokarni clan, hailing from the Red Mountains. And why did he say meet him in the Blue Mountains? Oh well.
I ain't never been more ready to face them.
Die.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, unless we gotta, I guess we gotta wait. I don't know how the time works in this game. Like, I guess we have to wait till, oh, advanced time. There it is. All right, good. It's nighttime. Let's go check that cave out. We're looking for a ghoul matriarch. And I'm guessing she'll be in the caves, because normally that's where we fought one the last time. Alright, let's head inside and check it out. Run!
Don't stop fighting, Ranger!
You guys need to run before the ghouls show up. Alright. Now shouldn't some ghouls start spawning? What the heck? Oh, it's probably because of the torches, isn't it? Alright, hang on. Maybe this one over here? I mean, I know they come out, like, at various places at night, but it's always best to check the caves first. Actually, could someone do me a favor? Could someone check online, like, and look up... We're in Nirn, so we're, like, in the second area of the game. Could someone look up where I should look for a ghoul matriarch? I would appreciate it. Please and thank you.
Bang! Freedom! We're free!
If you don't yell that out loud. Gotta go right now.
It's the Ranger! Kill him!
It was the Ranger. I found one in the woods in my playthrough, okay. That doesn't narrow it down much, but I can check. Check the cave first, though.
When will the Resistance come help us?
Soon enough. They've been moving this way, freeing slaves as they go.
Maybe not. Okay, let me think. The woods, huh? Well, there's plenty of woods over here, so let's go check it out. Yeet!
Step out of line and I'll have you flame!
Nothing in these woods. But yeah, if someone could look it up for me, that'd be great. In the meantime, let's go rescue these guys. Ow.
Did you hear that?
Surprise! Oh, there's some. Mind you, I don't know what summons a matron, so... Ah! Dang it. Hmm? Oh, it went for help. Don't kill them all once they start running away. Yeah, got it. I figured. It calls for they call for help. Oh, yep, let him go.
Deathwalker! Been looking for you. I need something novel to torture.
That's, come on, then.
Been waiting for you.
Die. Bye-bye. Oh, there's the matron. Yeah, that's the big one. That's the matron. Oh, that's a few matrons. Holy crap. Die already. There we go. Run, you stupid things. Kill a horned Graug, which I have no idea where those are. So, I'm guessing that's what the thing we killed with Torvrin was. But oh well. Anyway. We're gonna do this mission and probably call it for the night. So, let's go do this. See, a death threat, which would be helpful. But I think I like this better. Instant shadow mount. Yeet!
Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Alright, come on.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Way I figured is we do this, we'll have wrapped up all the missions here. We'll have to go back to Mordor at some point, and we can do all the other liberation missions there. And by that point, we'll just have to worry about the liberation missions and finishing the game. Do you mind, you stupid beast? Thanks, now die. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Gotta rescue these guys, no problem. Throw Urix over ledges. I mean, I would do that, but nah.
Dark Lord is inside every Uruk. You insult him, you insult us. Got it?
You, Ranger. Come me down quickly.
Hello. Goodbye. There you go.
You weren't alone. Please, find our friends.
Oh, really? How's this for too slow? Huh? That's what I thought. Dead.
Thank you.
See, says for the Horned Graug, they're found north of the southwestern Forge Tower or the northwestern cave, and it'll take a few fast travels or advanced times to get it to spawn. Got it.
The Dark Lord is funny, do you, slave? Think he can't hurt you? I'm here. I can hurt you.
Can you, though?
Don't leave us!
I was never even going to think about that.
Thank you.
What was that?
Guess who's back? Let me get a sear! Thank you.
The Grotto prisoner. All together! Ain't too far! If you want to see ya, time to die!
Die. And this is why the late game of this game is so cool, because everything becomes a flowing dance of death. Teleport in, attack a few guys, teleport out, you know, use your crits.
Where's their Dark Lord now? Rotten creatures deserve everything you give them. Thank you.
North of the southwestern forge tower. I'm gonna guess up here. And then, or the northwestern cave. So, here. Just warp here for now. The rare spawn. Yeah, I figured as much. But we're going to call it here for now. So, wait. Hang on before we do that. Yeah, I need more money. All right. Yeah, we're going to call it here for now, I think. That'd be smart. And then next week we'll finish everything up. There are some expansions and everything. I'll think about doing them. But for now, we're going to call it here. Thank y'all for coming along. We are going to go raid someone, so give me a second to find us somebody. Give me one moment. Thank y'all again. Please don't forget, Subathon's still going on. We've got till May 20th. Let's see, who can we go say hi to tonight? A lot of people on right now. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to find someone we don't raid often. You know, let's go say hi to Aleph. You know, Aleph raided, hopped in here and had some fun with us, so we're gonna, you know, we'll go say hi to them. All right, so let's go do that. All right, let me get this set up. Give me a minute. There we go. All right, let's get this raid started. As always, it has been a privilege and a pleasure to entertain all of you, and I hope you had a great time. I've been Zaruk Windcaller, and remember that the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't trade them for anything. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. Bye-bye.